Hello dear friends, my name is Evgeny and today we're gonna continue talking about textiles. I have again some amazing selection for you today. Primarily our fabrics will be active sportswear, casual sportswear, but I also prepared some of fashion fabrics this time too, and we're gonna start with more fantasy fashion fabrics, and later we'll dive into fabrics which are more casual. We'll discuss fabrics which most probably you will see in some brands like Nike, Reebok, Adidas, active sportswear, but also casual wear, more fashionable. What we see today is Balenciagas and Fear of Gods and others. So let's dive into it. Today we start with fantasy fabric. I have a very beautiful soft fabric here today. Number one, we have two colorways. We have a bit warm colorway. Where is it here? Warm colorway. It's pink, green, and then we have a cold colorway, which is a bit more blue and cyan. This fabric I imagine to be more of soft tops, soft dresses, very summer collection, definitely fast fashion, and it's a very nice fabric. It has a beautiful gradient of color, some nice texture of leaves and flowers, so that's definitely feminine fashion collection, and definitely fast fashion because it's soft quality, but I can imagine a very simple top out of it, or a dress, dress with gatherings, etc. So very nice wrinkled fabric. Great. Next one is this very beautiful embroidery, probably expensive. We can check the price later. It's organza base, very soft, and it has this beautiful embroidery of ribbon from the same fabric, which is being collected and stitched upon in this way, and have the floral ornament in relief. But also, as you see, there is a very beautiful here, a little burnout effect also. Little burnout effect, very nice. Great. So this fabric is definitely very luxurious, and I can imagine it in a more designer collection too, for dresses, shirts, soft wovens. Very nice. Too bright here. Beautiful. Great. Next fabric is very fantasy. Again, going into this wrinkles, shiny. It has a base which holds the fabric. You see, that's the base. And then we have a wrinkled plissé effect, and it's glued on that base. It's very soft, but at the same time heavy fabric, so I can imagine even tailor jackets out of this. I can imagine dresses which are a bit more structured, and we have quite many beautiful fashion colors and options here. Like it very much. Purple, very beautiful. This very electronic blue is very beautiful. This here is the purple we have, very beautiful. So amazing fabric. Definitely can imagine something out of it, and I would definitely use it. Now we dive in a bit more into the tulles. I made a big selection of tulles for you today, for two reasons. First of all, it could be used for we have many colors, you see. First of all, it can be used for, again, dresses. It's a very soft tulle. It can be used for dresses in a sense to make volume for dresses, for underskirts, etc. It has variety of colors, many colors. As you see, I already used the pastel ones. Where are they? Here, the pastel ones I'm already using. You see, very nice. And many colors. So it's a very soft tulle. and it can be used for, again, fashionable structure pieces. um, many colors. You can find all the color options in our groups. You see I'm already using, so I'm not waiting for you guys. I'm using for my collections. Very nice pastel colors are disappearing. Next one is a more technical tool. It's also very good for both products, I guess, for structure for fashion, and perhaps already could be used for active sportswear. However, it's a little bit plastic and a little bit rigid, but I like this very thick and large beehive effect. So it's tulle mesh, but rigid mesh feeling, and many colors again. I could see it as incrustations, some pieces which highlight the element of the garment, but at the same time it could also be used for structural purposes. If you want a more jupon, large volume dress, you can use this fabric. You can use it in combination with other tulle as well, so you have different types of textures. So whenever you're working on the more cosplay dresses which require crazy volumes, here's the opportunity. And the colors are variety of colors help you to make your design. Next fabric, again the tulle, also this very beehive effect here, but you see the colors are less funky, the colors are more neutral, the colors are much more pastel, and again could be used for structural purposes such as jupons, but could be used for also activewear. It's slightly softer than the previous one. So one more tulle, number 6, variety of colors. Our next fabric will be more sporty, but at the same time could be for fashion also. It's a mesh, it's a very large mesh, fishnet mesh. It is elastic, is it? A little bit. You see a little bit elastic. Here you go. Now that is definitely, it could be for, again, costumes, fishnet style, but it's definitely sporty for bags, for jerseys. Here you go. Additional colors here we have, okay, pinks, reds, but then when it comes here I like the funky ones, you know, this one, this is crazy, these colors. See, they make them for this sport events, or also something for the clubs. I can imagine club dress is very sexy with this. So it's variety of usage. Mesh fabrics, very nice. Some colors. For colors, we'll have a group. You can check more precisely the colors, select what you like. The next one is definitely active sportswear mesh. Definitely something like active sportswear brands would use. Mesh in multiple colors. Here you go. So many crazy colors. We have the sport colors. We have the bit more summery colors. Here's additional colors. So for every type of a sports jersey, sports uniform, for lining for the sports products, it could be for even the shorts, lining for the shorts, could be lining for windbreakers, for the pockets, inner pockets, etc. Different venting details of sportswear, down jackets, windbreakers, active sportswear, everything. Beautiful colors, love it. So you see this, I'm showing many meshes today because they're all different texture. This one is very large, beehive effect, but then the next one, even though it's pretty similar and have similar colors, not similar, different colors, but a little bit more neutral colors, but you see that the mesh here is much more thin the the holes, the perforation. Okay, here you go. Very nice. I like it. Soft, similar usage, but this could definitely be for the pockets because the holes are less large. There you go. But the colors, I think, a little bit sadder than the ones before, my opinion. Next, again, we have beautiful mesh, but this mesh is what I like about this one, even though the color is again sad. But no, we have some, where are they? Here, some funky colors. But what I like about this one is that the effect is squarey. So the holes here have this very structured square construction effect, I would even say. Very nice. So again, the same usage for all the activewear, inners, venting details. I could even imagine shorts out of it, jersey, tank tops out of it for sports, for gym clothes. Pretty cool. Well, I mean, if you have some ideas, even fashionable products could be nice. Is it stretchy? Yeah, it's definitely stretchy. You see, this is sportswear. Next one and the last one of our meshes today is this one. Again, many colors we have. Wide range of colors, and the usage is again quite the same. Jerseys, uniforms, venting details, down jackets, windbreakers, pockets, etc. So whatever you can find. But if you're very creative, you can use it as an outer layer. You know, you put something on the inside that shows, so it could create a very beautiful transparent layer, and you can put things inside. So you can make a crazy down jacket with it and use it as an outer layer instead of inner layer. But for linings, for the sports jackets, also great fabric. Next ones would be our casual wear selection. I start immediately this plush fabric, beautiful fabric. And the thing about the sportswear fabrics is that the weight of the fabric is incredibly important. So you see that here we have, what is it, 470 gram. It says 470 gram. It's pretty thick fabric. So this would be for very winter hoodies or for jackets in the winter, but then you can find exactly the same quality and texture but in a much thinner fabric. So here we have the fabric which is only 230 gram. Where I have it here, 230 gram. So the feeling is exactly the same but much thinner, you see. And here we have 270, somewhere in between, you see, somewhere in between. And this one is, I don't know, just a jersey, I guess they added for whatever reason. I don't think it belongs here. But what's also interesting is that this one is double-sided. I know. I think this one is the inner. This one is to which they glue or within this thing inside. So they can make double-sided. You see, it's double-sided, definitely for winter jackets. And these ones have a normal jersey back. Great. And of course colors are infinite amount of colors. Here you go, infinite amount of colors. And this one is number 12. All the colors are in the groups. And what I would do with this, casual wear collections, definitely. Could be trousers, could be jackets, could be hoodies, something you see in your favorite casual wear brands. Babes and Fear of Gods and Kenya Wests, all of them are using similar fabrics. Oh, next one is a heaven for jersey t-shirts. Look at this. So this is 300 gram, right? It's quite heavy, it's quite rough, and you can make a t-shirt which is oversized t-shirt and holds the shape. So this is definitely something you will see in the luxury casual wear brands. And the amount of color options is just crazy. Look at this. This is amazing. All this is amazing. Infinite amount of colors, infinite. You have the darks, you have the lights, you have the fashion, you have the trendy. I really love it. I'm using this fabric for all my casual wear products. You see, this is my brand. I have a sweatshirt, print, etc. So I'm making casual wear myself, and I'm using this products and these fabrics quite often. It's very difficult to explain on the video all the texture and all the knitting technique. You see the back is different than the front, and the selection of colors is just amazing and infinite. You can really use it in every collection. I don't even want to select now for you guys, because you see even pinks, you have so many different shades, and here the greens, so many different shades, so you can really match your collection with this color card. And voila, very important, guys, pictures of colors will be in the groups, so don't hesitate to ask. I love this fabric. I really want to talk about this fabric with you guys, so let's start conversation about any questions. Please ask. Next fabric, we continue with jerseys. This is pretty nice, but for me it's more women product, because I would imagine even the dress out of it, the knit is a little bit tight, and I feel it's a little bit plasticky. We have the stripe finishing, the colors are a bit more neutral, as you see, and very dark, so probably winter collection. And it's 380 grams, so quite heavy. I definitely see bodycon dresses out of it. It's very warm fabric. I see warm sweatpants out of it, even though, what does it say? It say 35 something, 59 something, so I guess, yes, I guess there is some polyester in it, because it does feel a little bit rough. The colors are beautiful, amazing fabric. For women's wear, I feel more this is women's wear. Men don't wear these textured fabrics, they want something simpler, but this, when you look at it, when you touch it, it's a very complex fabric, definitely for women's wear collection. Amazing. Our next fabric is, what is it? Very nice washed jersey. Again, what is it? 300 grams. So I like heavy jerseys, because when you make t-shirts out of these jerseys, it feels of high quality product. And this one, 300 gram, is a quite thick fabric, and you see it even comes, what do they say, 250 grams. So there are two types of weight, and they all come in these colors. You see also many color options. They're all fashionable, these colors. And what can we do with this? T-shirts, definitely t-shirts, amazing high-class t-shirts. Even though this one is very thin, I would say this is more for summer, for thinner product, and this is all year round, thick, fashionable. Touch is amazing. You make a t-shirt with this, it's a very expensive t-shirt. And you have even like gray melange colorway, and then beautiful colors. So again, when it comes to t-shirts, we have amazing fabrics for it. Our next fabric is more like sweatshirt. Yes, I'm wearing a sweatshirt from my brand, and this is definitely an amazing fabric I would use for my sweatshirts. It comes with the darker colors again, so it's for more winter collection. We have some lighter colors. Great. It has just a thick jersey. All right, so maybe for, let's say, summery sweatshirt, really rough. I could actually make a t-shirt, a very thick t-shirt with it, 400 grams, 440 grams, so much thicker, rougher product. But then we have a terry as well, brushed. You see it's in the back, very cool. So this is the front side, and this would be the back side, but you can wear it if you want to brush the track on the outside, though I think this is the inner, they just staple it like this for you to touch, but very soft, amazingly soft, and amazing colors, and it's definitely for hoodies and definitely for sweatshirts. I would absolutely use it. Pictures are in our groups because you don't really see in video, it's all dark, but this is a very beautiful brown, and this is a very beautiful purple colors and blue. Amazing fabric. Let's continue. This is great. This is, again, the trend is coming back, all the boiled fabrics, you see. So what are they doing is that they're suggesting the colors. Okay, again, colors are fashionable and funky, but you see the colors are quite plain, and then what they do, they suggest to boil the fabric with a special technique, special wash, and it becomes slightly bleached out, slightly printed, foggy, and these are the effects they're suggesting. And you see, again, it comes in various thicknesses. This is 340 gram, and this is 240 grams, so they're slightly different in thickness. This is thin. Okay, and regardless the thickness, they can make a boil effect, and they can use all these colors for it. And why is that? Technically you might say, oh, we can boil any fabric. Yeah, but this color card, they suggest these fabrics, they have them in stock, and they can boil for you anytime and give small quantities. So it's very important, if you're a small designer, you can refer to these color cards because of small quantities. If you have large quantities, of course you can make any fabric with any technique, but if you don't, here, color cards, they can make these colors for you with this effect. Amazing. So this again could be for t-shirts if you do the thinner one, and could be for hoodies and sweatshirts if you do the thicker one. And here we have a terry, we don't really see, but with terry effect. Great, nice, amazing fabric, amazing opportunity. Our next fabric is for piqué effect, but it's quite thick. So again, it's a hoodie fabric with a piqué effect. You see, very beehive feeling, and we have a stripe feeling also, and this is 400 gram, quite thick. So this is an idea for you guys to make hoodies and sweatshirts with the fabrics that resemble polo shirt or some stripe jersey top, but you can do a thick products with this. It's an amazing thing. So you can imitate an interesting feeling. I love it. 380 gram and 480 for the stripe, and we can do all these colors with this technique, with this fabric option. I'm loving it. Amazing fabric. I definitely gonna use it for my basics casual wear collections. There you go. And now back to jerseys, but in a more creative, fashionable, trendy way. Here we're coming with a jersey which is a melange. It is, what does it say? It's 80 grams, so it's quite 180 grams. It's quite thin, though I could make a dress out of it, a t-shirt out of it. Here you go, beautiful fabric, different melange opportunities and various colorways. Beautiful. And I don't think it should be expensive, despite it being very creative. The prices are usually on request, so you can ask us how much it costs and we'll help you to source this one or any of these fabrics. So this is an amazing fashionable collection. I could imagine obviously the female collection with this fabric, but I can also imagine some summery uh, surfing collection for unisex boys and girls. But this black melange, gray melange, is also very nice for also unisex. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like very much this blue and red. I think it's incredible, beautiful color block. So if you have color block collection, I think this is a very nice transition between two free colors you're using in your collection. Easily integrate tops, dresses. Amazing. Our next creative stripy jersey is a bit more autumn winter collection, and cotton sewn sweatshirts or cotton sewn cardigan product likely here. Beautiful colorways, but for me it is more of a fall winter collection. I like it. I think I think it's actually pretty masculine, in a way. I would imagine a masculine collection. Now we have a men's fashion week at the moment, and everybody is excited what to do and how to inspire for the men's collections, and I think this stripe could be easily integrated into men's collection. Or maybe female also can be in a more village core collections here. Beautiful stripe. This one is definitely female stripe jersey. Very nice female dresses, female bodycon dresses, female skirts, female sweatpants, beautiful colors, nice, very soft fabric. What do they say, 210 gram? Yes, very soft. You can use it for summer for sure, even though the colors are very dark. Still can be used for summer because it's quite light fabric, and I like this one very much. I think it's pretty cool colorway, a little bit fashionable. These ones are too young colors, but this one I can imagine a more mature fashion collection. Also brown is very luxuriously looking. This one is very trendy. Somebody like Raf Simons would use these colors. Funny. Anyways, beautiful jersey. Definitely use it in my collection somewhere. So crazy opportunities. Here we go. Next one is for hoodies and for fashion casual wear collection. And for definitely winter, fall winter, and it's very heavy, 350 gram, but I would definitely imagine a fashion casual wear with this. We have amazing colorways here, many colorways, and what I love about it, it's definitely jersey. You see, jersey Jacquard, and it has a texture, so this would definitely be a very fashionable piece. Beautiful colors. And I have a similar fabric from a similar supplier, which is a bit more triangle style. Looks like cross-sewn. Funny. Anyways, here we have a more geometric texture, and here we have triangles. I love triangles, but this fabric has dark colors, and this is definitely for winter. I can imagine hoodie in it. I can imagine some thick sweatpants in it. Amazing, fashionable fabric. Next ones are also jerseys, but for me these ones are so soft that I would rather think that these jerseys are for winter loungewear and homewear. They are incredibly soft. They are relatively thick, but when you touch them you actually feel that they're thick, so they have some brush effect to it. They're incredibly thick in terms of thickness here, and I would definitely imagine loungewear products out of it. And of course loungewear is so popular today, people wear it in the street, but this is more home to the street rather than street to home. And we have beautiful female and male colors and amazing texture. Love it. Our next one is also loungewear, same supplier. I think it's a supplier for loungewear, primarily pajamas. It's a very soft fabric, jersey. And what I like about it, not only it's a melange, but it also has this little circles. I guess it reminds a logo, so I need to research if it's a logo or not, like polka dot feeling. But you see the little texture there. So whether I would want to use it or not because of this little circle. Sometimes they ruin the fabric because they put some motif there that you don't know if it's someone else's logo or not. But I think it's a pretty cool fabric, maybe to research something similar where you have the melange of fabric but also some polka dots would be really cool. I like it. And definitely pajama, definitely loungewear jersey, super soft, incredibly soft fabric. Here you go. This one is my favorite from this loungewear fabrics. There you go. It's a stripe, decorative stripe, definitely female loungewear collection, female pajama collection. Beautiful pastel colors, pinks, even this gray melange is amazing. So this is definitely the fabric I would want to use in my loungewear this season. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, so these were the jerseys, and now we're gonna get more into denims. This is a very basic denim. You see the way they showcase denim products in color cards is that they provide various colorways, and this is black, this is something in between, dark navy, and this is, I guess, I don't know what it says in Chinese, but I think it's slightly washed. So they take this blue color and they wash it, and this is what happens after washing. Okay, and then you can order and more visualize either the washed version or the original version. Okay, amazing fabric, very basic denim, doesn't have any stretch, does it? No, yes, just 2%, something 2%, probably elastan, but slightly elastic, but pretty good. I like it. Next one is definitely elastic. Now I think it is elastic because it's 26 something and it's super elastic. I'm sorry it's a bit dark, but again we have black, we have navy, and then we have washed version of this navy. Okay, so you can definitely see the difference of a color. Okay, now we can see. Amazing. You see it shines a little bit. Yeah, it does shine. It has this serge satiny effect for the denim. Loving it. But again, it's pretty basic product. It's very simple. In case anyone wants denim, we have lots of denims. We'll work some denims, and again, less stretchy, more stretchy, various types of denims. When it comes to creative denim, I have few fabrics here. This is amazing fabric. It's a denim with stripes, multi-width stripe. Again, we have dark navy, we have lighter blue, and then we have baby lighter blue. And this one is somewhere in between the two. Okay, you see I'm already cutting and working with it for my collections. Loving it. Amazing. What can be done with this fabric? All the denim products, trousers, denim jackets, shorts. This one is not elastic at all. This one is not elastic, so this is real denim, but with an amazing texture. Next one, I don't know how it slipped into my selection this time. This looks like denim, but actually it's velvet. You see corduroy, but very good corduroy, good quality. The stripe of corduroy is relatively thin. Usually for corduroy they have many colors, but this one, it has a white back. It's a very special one, and slightly elastic, and for me it's could be easily integrated into the denim collection. I think maybe this is why I selected it for my denim presentation here. It's really cool, corduroy. So in case you're very bored with working on denim fabrics, use something different and it will give amazing effect and something new for your collection. Next ones are very soft. Let me check if it's tencel. Yes, 10% tencel. Okay, yes, this one's is tencel denims and it's super soft, very soft. So if the denims before were for outerwear, this one is definitely for shirts, this one is definitely for dresses, and we have beautiful colors. We have the blacks, the darker grays, different types of blues. So this is to complement your collection, to have denim feeling shirts and dresses. Amazing. Tencel is the must to have few products out of it integrated into your line. Our next fabric is denim again, but from the first look it looks basic. It's elastic, you see, very stretchy, but camera doesn't show it and picture won't show it, but the inner side, no, we can see the inner side. There is a lot of sparkling fiber there. You see sparkling fiber on the back side. This is why here you can actually see the sparklings everywhere through the thread, through the width. You see a sparkling effect. Well, you don't see on the camera, but it's there. It's pretty cool. Here you see better, you see, and it's quite similar on the front also. It's sparkling. It's really feminine collection, and trousers, jackets, sparkly effect will make your denim collection a little bit more special by using this fabric. I like it. And we have few fabrics here which are PUs. We are mentioning PUs from time to time. It's pretty fashionable. Perhaps we're gonna make the whole episode on PUs only, but now I want to make a little preview of what PUs are available. This one is almost indistinguishable from the leather. It's pretty soft, and we have many colors. There you go. You can make very fashionable PU leather feeling products. It's soft, it slightly stretches, and it has the element of this calf leather, I would say. Very nice. Okay, so what can be done with it? Because the inside is this jersey thick base, I wouldn't recommend it for shirts, but this is definitely great for jackets, basically shirt jackets, more like jackets, and skirts, winter skirts. This is an amazing skirts and jackets, great fabric for it. Here are the colors. The next one is also PU, but this is PU. I don't know how to present to you, but we don't really see. It's the PU. When you touch it, you do feel that it's leathery PU effect, but actually it shines like velvet. It's pretty cool fabric. So it has amazing colors. Let's see what colors it has. Oh no, amazing colors. And it's a PU that has a velvety effect. It's very interesting. Maybe they're trying to achieve the suede effect with this PU, you know, and it's working. It's actually very nice, very fashionable PU. The touch is special, so this is really trendy effect PU. For few pieces I would integrate in my collection. Again, skirts, again jackets, and definitely fall winter collection because it's quite thick. Definitely not for summer. I like how it shines here. It shines. Doesn't show on the camera, but it does shine, and and I'll try to figure out the way to show you fabrics like this in a better way next time. So PU number 34, and the last PU of today is something that really reminds leather. It shines, it has a wrinkled leather effect. Here you go. Nice colors, various browns, many browns, one black, pink, neutral colors, doesn't have funky colors, beautiful pastels, but I like the texture. Has this rough leather wrinkled effect. Jackets, bags, definitely for fall winter. These are the PUs. Great. Voila. Very happy for this selection today. Hope to see you next time. If you have any comments, don't hesitate to ask questions. If you have any suggestions what you would do with any of these fabrics, leave the comments. If you have questions about colors, we have the group for it, so inquire. Let's start the conversation about fabrics, textiles. I'll be happy to help and brainstorm together what can be done, and see you next time. Thank you very much.